Hello! Today I'm excited to share with you our brand new Weather and Water Science unit from The Good and the Beautiful. Let's take a peek into this fantastic unit. This bound coursebook is filled with spectacular images, informative diagrams, and hands-on learning. With our open and go format, just gather the needed supplies and start discovering the amazing aspects of water and weather side by side with your children. The course contains 14 fascinating lessons, vocabulary terms, activities, and experiments, as well as supply lists for everything you'll need. Just like our other science units, Weather and Water is taught family style, so you only need one coursebook to teach all of your children. This unit also includes interactive student journals. There are 2 age categories for our student journals, grades 3 through 6 and grades 7 and 8. Age-appropriate activities, fun worksheets, projects, diagrams, and more are included in each journal. Also, the grades 7 to 8 student journal contains optional extended learning for each lesson. These lesson extensions give older children an opportunity to delve deeper into the subjects, inviting them to learn on a higher level and grasp new ideas and concepts. Students will need a journal of their own, which will help them have a sense of responsibility. As they complete their journals, they can look back on and delight in what they've accomplished. Now let's look in more detail at one of the lessons. Lesson 9 is all about rain and rainbows. As you can see at the top of the page, it lists all the supplies that are needed for the lesson. It also indicates if there is any brief pre-lesson preparation. This lesson begins with a short activity that discusses the sights, sounds, and smell of rain. Next are step-by-step instructions for an exciting experiment, giving children the hands-on experience of making their own rain in a jar. Children can make predictions, write down the steps, and record observations and results in their student journals. Remember, all experiments are available in video format if you are unable to complete them at home. Following the experiment is the introduction of a new vocabulary term, precipitation, as well as a brief study of how and why meteorologists need to measure rainfall. Then there is an optional activity that shows children how to make their own rain gauge. The lesson ends with an engaging conversation about how rainbows form, using an excellent diagram and another vocabulary term, refraction. There is also a reminder for older students to complete the lesson extension in their student journals. The Weather and Water Science unit has an optional but wonderful book pack that includes these books, Wild Wild Wind, The Schoolhouse Blizzard, and Changing Weather, The Story of June Bacon Bursey. These beautifully illustrated books give children an opportunity to see how the concepts they are learning apply to the world around them. Also, your older children will enjoy reading the grades 7 to 8 optional correlated book, The Beauty of Weather. If you and your family are ready to discover more of God's grand designs for our incredible world, this Weather and Water unit from The Good and the Beautiful will blow you away. Here are a few more pages from the stunning coursebook and student journals.